Story time of how I started YouTube with $0. So one time I told my husband I wanted to start YouTube. He asked me the kind of gear I would want, and I said, oh, I've seen a popular camera called the Sony ZV-E10 Mark II. I'll need that one. I will need a lens that has at least 2.8 f. I don't know, I was just saying random things that I've seen on the internet. And then randomly I started a live, or a friend of mine started a live, and on the live they were talking about how people who did political science or the social sciences do not usually get jobs, because when they go to the social sciences department, they usually tell them you can work anywhere, so people do not pay attention to exactly where they want to work. So I was under the live session of that person debunking the statement that everything is about value. We do national service, we go there and we are buying food for the people. That will not save you a job. When I was doing national service, when every other person was doing otherwise, scanning documents, doing this, I was drafting documents. And I can say to my credit, I drafted the work from home document of my organization that I did my national service with. And I did that because of proactiveness. If you are very proactive, you tend to get a lot of things. A job will look for you, or people will save your job depending on how proactive you are, how adaptable you are. There are some features you have that will make you so invaluable to the job that it will be so hard to let you go even after service. So I was trying to explain that. And the person randomly sent me the live link. So I hopped on it and I decided to come on the live. I came on the live and a couple of people also joined the live. Randomly, he asked, so why don't you have a podcast or a YouTube video? So I'm like, I actually have the YouTube account. I've had it from 2019, but it's inactive because one, I feel I do not have the strength for YouTube. And secondly, I feel I do not have, I don't know, I was just not trying. That's how I'll put it, because whatever I put my mind to, I should be able to do it as an individual. But for this, I was very skeptical. I'm like, I don't have the required things I need. I don't have the lighting I need. I don't have this. I don't have that. Kineko. And this guy was like, you know what? Look for the light you want. Do you have a camera? I'm like, yeah, my husband bought me a camera and a lens. Guys, 3 days after sending the link, I got the light in my house. And I was livid. So I'm like, now, if I don't do this YouTube, like, people will literally come for me. And also, I have a friend from Nigeria, Winnie Zilicious. She was on my neck. Hey, you need to do this YouTube thing. Fred Effects was equally on my neck to start this YouTube thing. Peter Bewa was equally on my neck to start this YouTube thing. Guys, I have finally started a YouTube and I think it's time you follow me. Okay, bye.